So here are 10 movements that we've had a lot of fun unlocking over the years that I think could give you a nice spark if you take on the challenge.
First off, we have the cartwheel, and the cartwheel is super cool because anyone who's able-bodied can do a cartwheel physically. It's just a coordination thing.
Yeah, you go to the park, you see like kids, they throw cartwheels like nothing. It's easy, but as we get older, like we lose that coordination, there becomes some fear maybe, it becomes more scary.
Yeah, I mean the ground is hard.
Yeah.
And your head comes pretty close to it. But man, it's super good for like your nervous system to change orientation, to go upside down. That's not something we do regularly.
Next up, we have the 60-second hang from a bar, or a tree branch, or rings, or whatever you got to hang from.
Now, I should have totally had my feet showing in the clip here, but it doesn't take away the fact that I did actually hold it. For 60 seconds, I was counting in my head, so I went to 65 seconds in hopes that I'd be more accurate, per se. Anyway, I mean, I have done some rock climbing at this weight, so I'd imagine my hand strength would be pretty reasonable, and this is one that I was actually successful at doing.
Talk about going upside down. How about the shoulder roll?
We've recently talked a lot about how important it is to develop a nice relationship to the ground.
Okay, now this one felt quite simple. I mean, at least going over my right shoulder felt simple, but left shoulder not so much. But not too difficult of a movement. I don't think it was as smooth as it was supposed to be, but I was still able to do it.
Next, a flexibility goal, getting your palms to the floor with your knees straight.
I have been working on this a little bit every day, just trying to stretch after my runs or my workouts, but I did all right, not quite there, lots to work on for sure.
Another flexibility goal that also takes a lot of strength is the skin the cat. And it works those muscles we were talking about earlier, the ones that control the shoulder blades.
Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this right now. I'm gonna try that when I'm a little bit lighter.
And probably one of the most challenging ones on this list, a 5 to 10 second handstand.
So you guys have seen me in previous videos trying to do handstands. It's something that I really like. I enjoy them. I feel like I have some strength in them, but daunting task when you're quite overweight. I did have a very, very good attempt coming up, and I'm pretty proud of it with the practice that I've been doing. I was able to get a pretty decent, not quite 10 seconds, but almost there. So very, very happy with my progress on that one.
The muscle up is probably one of the most iconic calisthenics movements.
Now, I gave it my absolute best shot here, guys. There's no way. Not right now, not for a little while. I gotta definitely train some pull-ups, so at least I have a good starting point, and that is barely a pull-up.
This next one is gonna favor people who are a bit more flexible, and that's a bridge rotation. If you are a bit stiffer in the shoulders and the spine, this is a really good goal to take on.
I have no clue what I'm trying to do here, but I've never done this before. Trying to get a little bit of something going on, but I clearly have zero mobility in my spine, and that's something definitely I need to work on. So at least I gave it my best shot.
It is also really important to be strong. It's functional to be strong. So having a 2 times body weight deadlift could be a really good goal to take on.
So I posted this video earlier. I don't think I'm ready to do a max deadlift, so we'll count that as a no for now.
Tell me more.
So the Mako is a movement where you get that flip sensation, but you don't actually leave the ground.
Yeah, definitely a lot to work on, but I kind of like it. It seemed kind of cool. I think I'll work on it and see how well I can do it when I'm about 10, 15 pounds lighter. That sums it up. 2 out of 10 movements I was able to complete of those exercises. Gives me a lot to work on. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.